Hey everybody, what's going on? Oh my god, it's been a minute. Hey, what's up, video boy? Thanks for coming by. I thought everyone forgot about me. Well, I guess the YouTube has been forgetting about me up until like movies came back. Oh, sorry, I get a little feedback. All right, starting right now. Hey, what's up, pugs? All right, so we're
Play the
covering
video.
Saw or Spiral, the newest Saw movie, right? And we got like a kill count, and don't tell anybody, but we got most of the kill count footage. So that's why I wanted to do. I wanted to do a kill count live for this, right? And hopefully we don't get like banned or anything or don't report nothing. But I got it from this other video head count or something like that, who does the sort of kill counts and puts it that way. So it's all edited and nice. And we'll go over like best kill, worst kill. You haven't seen have you seen Spiral yet? I mean, that's like my number one. That video actually like boosted my channel up pretty much. I was dying out here, man. Nobody was giving a fuck what I was doing. And then movies come out, and then I make a kill count, and then finally we're back to where we should have been pre-pandemic, you know? Like COVID really kicked the shit out of my channel. Yeah, what is the new image? The new image of you think there's a new I haven't seen any new Halloween Kills trailers or anything. If we get one Friday, cool. I wanted the trailer to be in front of the Halloween kill. I mean, the Quiet Place 2. It should have been in front of the Quiet Place 2. Like, if it's coming out in June, what? You're going to have that in front of like Fast 9? It's not even the same goddamn audience. Hey, Techno Robot, what's going on, dude? Road movies for you. Man, you can rent Saw Spiral right now today. If you got 20 bucks, I mean, bring a date, dude. Get a girl to Netflix to chill with you. It's cheaper to take her to the movies anyway. Pop your own popcorn and everything. Yeah, I need to figure out something real quick and then we'll get rolling. Oh, wait. All right, so here. Spiral from the Book of Saul. That's when the guy's like chasing him down into the sewer.
Get your fucking hands in the air!
So chloroformed him and then put like that saw trap around his tongue. And it sucks that this movie started off with like the best trap. And here's another thing, man. Is he like? I thought the whole point of this, like, we know the killer's like a cop. So is he supposed to like? He's not making this shit. I thought it's supposed to be like I'm stealing Jigsaw's old traps from the evidence locker. That's why I thought it's sort of like we're gonna see a bunch of the same familiar traps because he's not making shit. This guy's not an engineer. He's just a former cop. So unless like Jigsaw had that tongue thing laying around and they confiscated it from one of his lockers or some bullshit, right? I don't know. But yeah, if there's a new image, I'll cover it. Here, if you could post it, please post it. Oh man, that's a tough trap. Oh man, that guy barely made it. I mean, at that last point, all right, you know what that doesn't show? His hands were tied behind him with some barbed wire, right? So he had barbed wire around his like hands. So I think you gotta take it and saw your own tongue off, right? Like go a little bit back and forth and take your tongue off. So That's what I thought you should have done for that first trap. Because man, if I gotta pull out my tongue, that's going to suck. I'd rather cut off my tongue than pull it out, right? Because you pull it out, I don't know, man. You pull out your own fucking throat, like that, and you only got 2 minutes. Give me 45 minutes to cut off my tongue, and I can do that. Like you are an asshole, Jigsaw. You didn't even give me a chance to get out. I'm trying to see if my audio levels are high enough or something. So chloroform him and then let that saw trap. Ooh, I'm coming out a little bit too loud, right? All right, I'll put the mic a little bit further away. Maybe that works. If you ever see a retracted comment, it was just me testing something, not anything inappropriate. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure, dude. Like a spelling error or something. Of course, I'm gonna see Spider-Man 3. I'm gonna cover like all new movies. Well, mostly just horror from right now. I'm almost like falling behind because damn, dude, everything's coming out so quick, and we got the goddamn Conjuring tomorrow. Like that's why I was like, oh shit, I better do this spiral thing now because I'm gonna be watching Conjuring, making the video about Conjuring, and probably have the like I'm gonna try to do kill count and then wait a little bit and then do a kill count like live like this. So yeah. Of course I'm gonna see Spider-Man 3. I'm gonna see mostly everything. I can't wait for everything. Alright, let's see that one again. See, saw your tongue off. Maybe I could get away with it like that, but I don't know. Maybe like this. And the cops said they saw the guy like floating in there because at first they thought this was a bug.
Case. Go Zeke.
I'm not trying to come in too loud.
Cross, call me.
Oh man, that sucks for this guy. See right here with the water, it's like if the water rises, you'll get electrocuted. So I was like, take the water and splash it out of the trap faster than the water's coming in, right? So I thought that you could do that. So basically, I thought the whole thing was he was gonna give you traps that you could beat, like even alternatively. Like, all right, if you thought about like a different way how to get out this trap, like good for you. Like I'll tell you, you need to pull off your fingers, but if you could just get the water out of here, more power to you. If you had to choose fight Batman or be in a jigsaw trap, what are you choosing? I'm choosing Batman because Batman's not gonna try to kill you. I'll be like, all right, man, Batman, you whoop my ass and I'm in jail. Like, that's cool. As long as I'm not gonna die. Yeah, of course. Of course. Who would if I like I'll lose? I'm gonna you gotta go into a saw trap or facing Batman like you are going to lose. Like, man, you're not gonna win a fist fight with Batman, and you might not live through a jigsaw trap. But if any one of these traps I had to choose, I don't know, man. Maybe I don't know. I like my fingers. I could probably go without a tongue. I wouldn't do YouTube anymore, but I still got my fingers. Hey, what's up, Byron? What's going on, dude? Wait, have you seen the image with him holding the bloody knife right in a close up? Yeah, I thought that was almost like a promo photo or something. I think I even like I put that in Instagram and stuff, but I didn't think that was anything different. Hey, would you rather A have Halloween 2018, Halloween Kills, Halloween Ends, one big movie? Yeah, we're all gonna probably watch him like that in the future. Basically, Mike Myers has his own Snyder cut. See how or see a Halloween film directed by Zack Snyder? I don't know, man. That would be cool. I like how the Halloween series is going right now, so let's see how it sort of ends first. But yeah, see, and so you had the bite down and it would pull your fingers off. So I don't know. Let's see.
I said put your hands where I can see them, sir.
Oh, so they're saying he shot a cop. He shot somebody
Hello, Detective
prematurely.
Finch. I want to play a game.
Oh no. Sucks for that guy. I mean, he lost his fingers and then he still died. So, what was the point in that? Like, hey, dude, if I lose my fingers, can I still live? It's like, oh, I did lose my fingers fast enough. Like, man, Jigsaw, you suck. Like, basically, Saw 3 was right. Like, Jigsaw got pissed off at Amanda for not having, like, you made traps sort of impossible to escape. I wasn't down for that. Oh man, I think I'm coming in too loud. Yeah, maybe. I just won't talk as loud. Shit. Yeah, man, but losing your fingers definitely sucks. I would say like try to get the water coming out of there or try to block the electricity somehow.
For Detective C. Banks.
Oh, then they brought the box with the USB in it.
Hello, Detective Banks. Salvation was offered, but it was declined.
Oh, what if horror villains were in jigsaw traps? That would be like the ultimate sort of movie, wouldn't it? It would be like, oh man, yeah, but Jigsaw would have to be like, all right, if you could already like chloroform them and put them in a trap, you basically won already, or you could have killed them at any time. But Michael Myers don't give a fuck. It'd be like, dude, he's so strong, and it depends what Jason. You can't trap Uber Jason or Jason in anything. Jason would be like, "Oh, I have a bear trapper on my face." Bruh! That fool's got super strength. You can't get any of them. Hey, Jigsaw get A++ in camping class with these traps. I think it'd be camping or wood shop or no metal shop. Dude, the guy's an engineer. He was doing great at it. Both at it. Oh, the volume's great. I was worried about that. And I'm gonna watch Power Rangers. Dean. Oh, okay. Power Rangers is all right. I like that rated R cut of Power Rangers they had on YouTube. You should do a watch along with all Loki episodes. Dude, I put out WandaVision and the thing did like not good at all. So I'm like, all right, man, I guess I get it. You guys don't want to hear that from me. You guys want horror movies. So I'll give you the horror movies. Yeah, all right. So they found the trap with him in it.
Maybe it's because you beat her when you drink too much. Some tough love.
And then they thought that guy was like the real Jigsaw.
Don't forget, Pete.
Because that's the partner who shot somebody.
I'll do it.
Yeah, see?
William, leave a message after the beep.
Shaq, it's 9 a.m. Where the fuck?
Yeah, why would you open the box, man?
Thanks. Careful.
And it's not Billy the Puppet. Billy the Puppet's better than that like pig face thing that they got, right? Like I get it, it's a cop, but Jigsaw always wore a pig mask or something like that. The movie is really better than Saw and Why Everyone Left. I don't know, dude. I think they were like, let's cover these kills. And everyone's like, no, dude, I'm good. I don't know. Hopefully everyone comes back.
This is my wife, Emma. This is my son, Charlie. My dad used to take me here.
And see who was this guy that they skinned, right? People say I didn't count this in the original kill count. Well, this counts here. It's because I don't know who'd he skin right here. I think he skinned the guy that he paid off to lure the first detective down into the sewer, right? Like that's I was always wondering who got skinned here. So basically he faked his death, and some people knew this at first that it was the detective, because it's like, all right, you can't tell who that is without no skin on him, and that's why he chose to kill that guy that way. But it seemed like real sudden in hindsight. I figured like, oh yeah, that totally makes sense why people thought it was. Like, I remember watching Cody Leach's review, and he's like, oh yeah, I figured out it was the detective because I don't think he would have died that quickly. Because he seemed like a big enough character in the movie just to die off like in the middle, and you didn't really get to see it. You didn't get to see anything. So the whole point of this was just to throw you off the scent. That's all.
Ah, fuck! Angie! Pick up! Angie, get to the bullpen! He's coming for you!
And I know evidence lockers are like vaults. And this trap was almost like impossible
Now, the cover
to
up will be on you.
get
In
out.
2 seconds. Boiling hot wax. Live or die. Make your choice.
And I'm not crazy about his voice. His voice was sort of like way too distorted. Like I know they can't use the Tobin Bell voice and everything, but I don't know, man. This guy was using like a text to speech thing to do this stuff, and you can't beat that trap. It was sort of like, oh, cut your own spine, and then you become paralyzed. That you can't leave anyway. So I didn't care for this trap, dude. There was no way to beat it. Am I weird to call the favorite Jigsaw movie from Yeah, no. All these Jigsaw movies and Saw movies were all pretty much like equal after the first two to me. I don't know. I love part one. One's good, and two's probably the best one. And then three of my then I thought four was good. Then six, five was really bad. And Jigsaw was cool. I do like Jigsaw, and it had like the highest like budget out of most of them. So you got like really good gore and visuals, and it was 4K. Yeah. Do you know all the 22 movies are going to Netflix? No, not all of them. Maybe some. This probably gets a sequel. It'd probably be like Spiral 2, Spiral again. Or just Saw 10 or something like that, like Saw X. Oh my god.
And I'm sick of making excuses! You got something to tell me? Fuck!
That's pretty cool that like Chris Rock ended up in the same sort of like original trap.
You hacked the computer.
And does every cop know how to take off handcuffs with like a clip or something like that? Is that something they teach all cops? Like if you're ever in a situation, this is how you take off your handcuffs in a pinch, right? I heard somebody that they handcuffed like their husband or something like that, and they didn't want to break the handcuffs or anything, and they were bullshitting with them, and they said, "Hey, we're gonna go down to the police station and have you have them get you out of it." I'm like, "Fuck that, dude! They'll probably try to arrest you for something. Go to a locksmith." I said, "I'll use a bench grinder to take off these handcuffs." Make a Discord server. Maybe my internet's so weak that maybe that's why everyone left, or
You erased the surveillance
something.
footage. I don't know what the fuck you...
Oh my god. And what is this? This is like a leaf blower? See, this is better right now because I will not get taken down for content like that if it's like edited together like this way. And what I thought too, like, dude, stop the flow of bottles coming in. You don't really gotta stop the machine. Stop the bottles from falling into the machine. Like it's some like super high powered leaf blower, wood chipper, right? Yeah, the whole thing's a wood chipper. Never mind. So the wood chipper is breaking up the glass and throwing them at him. Did I get blocked? Is that why everyone's gone? Oh, hey, what's up, video boy? Friday the 13th lawsuit is really fucking annoying. This was the first generation. There was no movie we had. Yeah, dude, it went 10 years without having a new Friday the 13th. But video boy, you gotta appreciate they had Friday the 13th, the video game out there. Like that was something. I still count that as part of the franchise. Like franchise means everything: books, TV, movies, video games. So in that essence, Friday the 13th has only been like on ice for maybe a couple of years. Nightmare on Elm Street is on such a dry one. They haven't had anything. Wes Craven died. And yeah, hopefully when they make Scream 5, they'll finally figure out how to bring Nightmare on Elm Street back. But yeah, it's the same thing with Evil Dead. Evil Dead had a remake like, oh damn, how long ago was that? Must have been 2009 or something. But then you got Ash versus Evil Dead, that TV show that just ended about like a year or two ago. And then, or probably 2-3 years ago now, maybe. I think 2018 was its last one, right? So, and they're doing Ash or not Ash versus Evil Dead. They're doing Evil Dead Rise. So the Evil Dead franchise is still going strong and has a video game coming out. So that's one of the stronger franchises out there because they're so like spread up: TV, movies, and video games. So as long as you have a video game out there, I will sell for a Nightmare on Elm Street video game at this point, right? And not even at this point, I would like that anyway. Or shit, dude, change Friday the 13th to Freddy Krueger or something like that. No, they would probably swap them out. Oh, that's when Samuel Jackson gets into the trap. It was very cool that he was in this movie too. Oh, you mean Evil Dead 20? Yes, 20. No, was there one? I could have swore it was earlier than 2013, right? Maybe. When was the damn remake? Well, whenever the remake was, I thought it feels like it was like 2010, maybe. But it could have been 13. I could have been wrong.
I won't trust you. Take this. You'll need it.
And they have Samuel Jackson in the trap.
Get him down now!
I thought we're partners. Either way, I got a foolproof way out of here.
Get that jigsaw.
Get away.
Ooh. See, they should have joined sides, or he joined sides with him. I don't know if he should have, but he sort of did just to like stab him in the back later. Like, all right, man, sure, I'll join your team. I always liked it when the bad guy sort of said like join with me because some of them never sort of make sense. Like, all right, man, you had to sort of be on the ground level with this. Well, and they could have went two Jigsaw killers. That would be something, right? Like they've done that before where it was Hoffman and Amanda or something like that and Jigsaw. So I don't know. They could have done something different with it. I was sort of let down. I was wanting it to be Chris Rock. I was actually even before this movie came out. I was like, dude, what? It would be great if it was Chris Rock. I would have loved it. Yeah, Samuel Jackson's way too old now. I would be like, Samuel Jackson could have been it, but he was just way too old. He has to look 72 to me. Like he looks like if I act like maybe 60 or something like that. You don't realize, man, like Pulp Fiction, he was already like in his 40s or something like that, right? So he was already pretty old even before he got into acting. Or dude, that guy was in Coming to America. That guy's had such a long career. You said you made a Discord server. Can I please join? Yeah, I'll try. Because I'm always trying to build these other brands and channels, and it's like, all right, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I hope I could get some of that up. And I'm even doing more of that like marketing for work and stuff. But yeah, sure, someday. And it's sort of weird, like, where'd that gun come from? Total 9 kills. So with the Sam Jackson kill, can you avoid that somehow?
Away.
Like he was pretty much bleeding out. Like, and I don't know where that gun came from to shoot at the SWAT team, right? Yeah, the ending was a bit sad. I mean, the guy's father got shot up in front of him. Like, I don't know. How would the police like spin this story for the sequel? Like, oh, it must have been Sam Jackson. Sam Jackson was working with another person. And yeah, they have to have a sequel because I don't know what the theme is nowadays because Spiral ended abruptly and A Quiet Place 2 ended abruptly. You know what I'm talking about? Like they just sort of ended and you go, well, they got to make something like, but Quiet Place 2 ended on such a note. You're like, well, they're obviously not even together. There will be a part 3. And something like this, like, okay, there will be a sequel because how you just gonna end it like that? The guy sort of got away. But I've always loved that sort of like note. Like that almost ensures that people want a sequel. Like, dude, what happened with him? But I think people want a finish ending because now you know. Well, now I just gotta watch the sequel to see if that guy gets killed or not. They wouldn't like wrap up this story just in one movie. But you gotta think about something like what's like a real famous one too? Silence of the Lambs, one of the best horror movies of all time, won an Oscar and all that. And it ended up where Hannibal Lecter was out and about to kill the old warden. You're like, wow, that's a cool ending. But when it's something like this, you're like, I don't know, man. How's he gonna get out that building when SWAT's all around? Who knows? Quiet Place 3 is happening. Yeah, dude, I tell you. I hear somewhere that Emily Blunt said she already signed on for 3 movies. So if that's true, they already made up their mind there's gonna be a 3. Or maybe I was even like, are they even gonna show the trailer for part 3 right after this? Like, did they make part 2 and 3 back to back? Remember, all right, you kids are too young, but if you remember, like Back to the Future 2 came out, and if like right at the end before the credits, they had the trailer for Back to the Future 3. Like that was pretty neat. So you go, oh man, they have 2 and 3 back to back. I wouldn't mind if they already gave us a trailer for Quiet Place 3 at the end of Quiet Place 2. Like who knows, man? They don't do that shit no more. Oh, The Conjuring 3 tomorrow. Dude, that I was really hoping Quiet Place 2 was actually going to blow up as much as Spiral, but maybe Spiral people are more concerned about the kills because it did have good gore and stuff in it. And Quiet Place 2 didn't really have much gore at all. Even probably had less gore than even the first movie. Like the first movie, like it's still both of them are still PG-13, so no one's going to it for a bunch of gore, and more people died in this. But it's more like the things just swiped at you and threw you across the room. Like it would be cool if like you knew the guy had claws. It's almost like Wolverine. Remember Wolverine all before like Logan, and then Logan he was actually cutting fools like ja, and the blades would stick through their face and everything. You're like, holy shit, that is him killing people. Because in PG-13 you can't really show blood or gore or anything. Like maybe very limited, if anything. Like they did have some blood. The most gore they had in Quiet Place 3 was when the boy stepped in the trap. Or when you got to blow the heads off of these like ear monsters. Because you could kill ear monsters or dinosaurs or maybe even zombies because they're not real. Like if you tried to like, oh, this guy really lost his head or leg or gore or something like that, then you get into some trouble. And I'm trying to come up with a content plan for Conjuring 3. Like I think I'm gonna do because I think Quiet Place 2, my even kill count came out a little bit too late. Like people might have been already over it. I don't know. But I'm trying to like because we could see it on Thursday. I was even planning to see The Conjuring 3 right now. Because like usually if a movie comes out Friday, it comes out like Thursday at 5 o'clock or something like that. They are not doing that shit for Conjuring 3. You can't see Conjuring 3 until I think the first showing is like noon tomorrow. And I'll like that in the future when I'm working remote. So I'd be like, fuck yeah, dude. I'll just go to the Conjuring at 1 or 2 o'clock and make a video the rest of the day and have it up by shit. I can even have it up by Friday night or Saturday morning or something like that. But yeah, the Conjuring 3's tomorrow and it's on HBO Max. So I'm not I hope my kill count does well, man, because some of these kill counts, when they come out on HBO Max, everybody and their mother is going to have a kill count about Conjuring 3. And then my shit's just going to get buried. Maybe I'll do a kill count and then I'll also do like a kill count live because I think The Quiet Place 2 did better because nobody was doing the whole you're right. Like, let's look at the trailers and then let's just put together how the kills happen. So I don't know. I thought that's like unique to my channel. I'll do kill counts on, people got to wait around for the footage. I'll try to paint the picture of the footage and kills as best as I can so I can stand out more differently. Like that was what I was doing pre-pandemic and it was working out, even though it still gets a little dislikes, whatever. But I hope people appreciate how like unique and I'm trying to be with it. Because if movies come out on video on demand, then I got no advantage. I get buried with all the kill counts. I don't rank higher for a kill count than where everybody has footage of it and people just want the footage and they don't give a shit if I'm talking about it or not. But I'm super psyched for Conjuring, man. I was doing like I binged part 1 and part 2 like back to back. and I'm waiting for this one. I was even gonna watch like maybe like Annabelle Creation today. All that shit's on HBO Max right now. You can find the whole Conjuring universe like if you have Netflix and HBO Max. Power Rangers Dino Fury's coming to Netflix. Oh, that's cool. Is it like a radar Power Rangers? I will be into that. Let's see. Halloween Kills, Terrifier 2, and Candyman and Antlers. Yes. I hope all those movies do well for me. Halloween 2018 is actually what started me off on this kill count trend. Because I was like, let me make a kill count on opening weekend 2018, and I'll, you know how they usually like make a trailer and they show some kills in it. I'll try to do a kill count then, and then it blew up for me. So I was like, oh, cool. I'll just keep doing this. And then goddamn COVID-19 happened, ruined 2020, and everything went down. But hopefully movies are back and hopefully the channel's back. Terrifier 2 will be cool too, and that'll probably come like video on demand. I don't see it having a theater run because Terrifier 1 didn't have a theater run. I didn't hear it coming to theaters. It might do some bullshit like that $20 rental right out the gate, but fuck it, man. I'll spend $20 and I'll write that off on taxes as I did that for the channel. So there you go. And Antlers look good too. Ooh, and fucking Candyman. I was making theory videos about Candyman all last year, and they seem to work out for me. Here, I'm not even trying to cover that. Hey, what do you think the runtime for Halloween Kills is? Oh man, dude, it's probably I. Once we find out, that's gonna be pretty cool. Yeah, I hope it's good and long. I could watch 2 hours, 2.5 hours of Halloween Kills, and I think the whole thing is, will Halloween Kills be confined? Because even this one, it's going to pick up right where Halloween 2018 left off. Because you're like, dude, the guy's stuck in the burning, flaming house. How's he going to escape? Right? So hopefully it's like 2.5 hours. Yeah, it's no, it's not exclusively on HBO Max. I think out of all the streaming services, like you still could go to the movie theaters and watch it. Like they're doing the dual release, so you can see it in the movie theaters or you can see it on HBO Max. And I don't know, man. I got the AMC pass, and I bought a whole bunch of AMC and cleaned up. Shit, I made so much money on AMC this week. I am going to buy a new laptop. So there you go. Good, thank God for AMC. And if you're a stockholder, well, I pretty much cashed out. So, but I heard if you go to the front desk with your shares of AMC, you could be like, look, I am an investor. I have a Stubbs pass. Give me my free popcorn. You get free popcorn every time you go to AMC. So I am looking forward to that. I want to go see Conjuring 3 just to get my free popcorn. I'm just gonna go and say how obnoxious I am with that. Basically, I think I had like 60 shares of AMC and I basically sold everything but like two or three. And so I still have a good deal and I'll wait for another dip and then I'll get back into it. But AMC stock was crushing it this week. It could still be going on. I hear the short squeeze ain't even over. So if you need to make some money, check out AMC. Oh, Dino, like dinosaur. I hope Kills is close to 2 hours. Dude, you know how much fans have been waiting for this? Like Quiet Place, it wasn't like a long movie at all. It was like an hour and 25 minutes, it felt like. It just flew right by. That's why it ended so abruptly. Like, what? That's it? Like, we're not even going to. It just went boom, that fool's dead. And that was it. Like, okay, I guess. But that's sort of how the first movie ended. So he's ending all his movies with, boom, I shot a ear monster in the face. And now they did the same thing with Quiet Place 2. And that's it. So I guess it makes sense. It's on brand for him. I have the Halloween Kills script, but I didn't read it. I'm not. If you have this script, I don't know. Like, I just want. I hope Halloween Kills will be. It's gonna be like the backbone of my channel, dude. Once we get a trailer, I'm gonna break down the trailer. I have a whole bunch of bullshit theories about how he gets out of the basement. I'm pretty sure if I get more footage, I'll come up with more theories about it. So yeah, well, don't spoil the Halloween Kill script, but some of them are fake. I'm pretty sure some other people like just typed up a script and let it leak, or I think they know something like that would be possible, so they're not going to have like. I heard other movies do that too. They have a bunch of phony scripts that they'll put out there, so you think they're leaks, but they're not. I would like it if, dude, 2020 happened and they should have had some Halloween more news. You know, like they gave us a little teaser trailer. They should have gave us something like what was that original ending for Halloween 2018? Like supposedly it was only showed to a screening audience and they hated it. But even though they hated it, I still want to see it. Like I was doing a bunch of these like alternate ending videos on my channel too, and some of them were doing well. I was like, okay, at least like maybe if, to me, if a video does like 1,000 views or something, I go, oh, okay, that's very cool. And it's not even from all the subscribers because I don't know. If at least I get every subscriber to watch one video, all the videos should be like 7,000 views or something, but that's not the point. Maybe people subscribe and forget or something. I don't know. July is my bet for a Halloween Kills trailer, a poster drop, both at the same time. See, because you got to go with the trends on what it was last time. Like last time around, they did June, I think. Yeah, if you look at the Halloween 2018 trailer, it's June. So any day now, dude. Any day. That's why people are saying Friday, and I go, all right. I don't trust it until Jamie Lee Curtis like tweets it or something like that. Because there's so much clickbait bullshit for Halloween Kills. Like, it's ridiculous. Like it, dude, it does well for every channel. I can see why people do it. They're click whores. I would like some of that Halloween Kills traffic too. Halloween Kills trailer drop next Friday or wait on the 4th of July. Best time. Dude, they should have done it with The Quiet Place too. That was like your biggest horror movie release. Or The Conjuring. Do it tomorrow. Do it tomorrow and surprise the fuck out of us. Because I bet maybe even Conjuring even talks to him like, dude, we will give you money not to put the trailer on ours. Because if you're The Conjuring 3 and the Halloween Kills trailer comes out on the Conjuring 3 day, they'll be like, man, dude, you guys are asshole. You took all our heat. You took all our momentum. Now no one's even talking about Conjuring 3. Everyone's so psyched about Halloween Kills. So maybe that's why even a horror movie doesn't want a Halloween Kills trailer to debut with it. Because it's sort of archaic, dude. Like trailers come out on YouTube. We don't even need to sit in the trailer in the movie for it. Because I don't know how they'll do trailers because I want to see that trailer. If they said, hey, it's going to be on Fast and Furious 9, I'll just go to a showing of Fast and Furious, like on my lunch break. I'll go see the trailer and then just bounce and go back to work. I got the AMC pass. Fuck it. Fuck it. We got 3. You could see up to what, 3 movies a week? Or is that Movie Pass? I don't know. I think you could see 3 movies a week with the AMC Studs Pass. I never broke that seal. I think I saw 3 in 1 week before, and that's it. And when Halloween Kills comes out, oh, I'm going to use my AMC Pass. I'm going to see it Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. I'm going to be seeing this. I want to try to see it Thursday to make a video about it, and then see it 2 more times, probably. Maybe in that weekend. Because when Halloween 2018 came out, I remember I saw it Thursday. I think my girlfriend couldn't go or something like that. So I saw it by myself. I saw it with my girl. and then my family wanted to go like on Saturday night because that's the best way to sort of like take it all in. But yeah, so maybe see Halloween 2018 3 times that weekend. I don't know. So hopefully July 4th would be good too. The Forever Purge dropped both at the same time. That's why I said that. Dude, because they probably use the same marketing strategy for both, right? But who knows? I thought usually it would be associated with the Halloween 2018. Like they probably follow that same marketing because it did really well. But I don't know. All right, so what's the worst kill of this Saw movie? We're talking Halloween kills and everything. Or how do you beat these traps? See, like I said, the first one definitely, you probably saw your tongue off rather than have it pulled out, right? Saw it off, right? So at least it gave you an option to beat that trap. It was sort of beatable. It's just the time didn't allow you to.
Case. Go Zeke.
Oh, see that the Jigsaw pointed it out. Hey, look at that shit right there. See that's why some of the Saw movies are cool or something like that. So you see, oh shit, he was like, would they have not noticed that? That's why he wanted to roll with them. All right, see if you didn't know what I'm talking about here, he's gonna point up at that thing like, oh hey dude, check that out.
Case. Go Zeke. What is that?
Gross. Call me.
Saw the reverse saw. Yeah. I'm surprised that trap didn't make it into it. Because when you look at the stills of it, it's almost like the reverse bear trap, but not really. Or here, I'll ask you guys a question. The Jinn, have you heard of the Jinn? DGINN? I was like, that's a video on demand horror movie, and I don't know, man. It's got good reviews. I'm psyched whenever I hear a horror movie got good reviews, but some of them have fooled you. Like I watched the Visual, and man, I get why that movie was highly rated, but I didn't care for it. Maybe I'll do that too. It's all gonna be all horror movies for a bit. Like I'm not gonna do the kill count for Fast and Furious 9. I'm not even sure if I'll see that movie. And it's just very cool that horror movies are back. And see, it sucks that he lost his fingers and he still sort of, he still died.
Detective.
And what the fuck, man? I think the whole point is you shot suspects that didn't deserve to be shot. But all right, man, take my index finger. All right, fuck it. I'll lose. I'll bargain with you, Jigsaw. All right, I could lose up to 2 index fingers. You prove your point. I'll quit being a cop. Fuck it. Tell me I'll stop being a cop tomorrow. Let me live. Or I'll give my salary to the families or something like that. Learn my lesson.
I want to play a game.
And if you have video evidence like that, man, turn it in. Or here's another thing, dude. Maybe he could have put his legs up on that thing and he didn't have to be electrocuted at all. So that's 3 ways how he could have beat that trap. Right? Because you see that platform, like stand on that platform so you won't get electrocuted when the water runs up. So I was like, either try to before you have your fingers all there, try to splash enough water to get out of there, or stand on that platform. Well, I hope everyone turns in for the Conjuring. I don't know, man. Maybe it would even be better to do the Conjuring 3 watch along, right? We could like watch a movie, have popcorn. I'll try to get some guests to come here too. Because when you're just talking forever, it's like, oh, okay. Well, it'd be nice if somebody else is in on it. I'm trying to collaborate with some more people too.
Zeke. Stab you right in the fucking back.
Don't forget, Pete.
You gave me the knife. You're right, I did.
I'll do it.
So I guess his partner shot that guy, and then Banks turned him in. But then, if this guy wanted Banks to just work with him, why didn't he just flat out ask him first of all? Why torture him?
Am I getting under your skin, Detective Banks? Careful. While you're looking...
Family, this is my wife, Emma, this is my son, Charlie.
All right, so he got skinned, so that guy couldn't have escaped that trap. But that trap was totally you couldn't beat it.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, I don't get how you're supposed to get out of this trap.
Now, the cover-up will be on you in a few seconds. Boiling hot wax will live or die. Make your choice.
It's not even make a choice, dude. How am I? What? I'm gonna break my spine to get out of here? That's the only trap that was like, nah. It was gonna kill you no matter what.
And I'm sick of making excuses! You got something to tell me? Fuck!
You hacked the computer. You erased the surveillance footage.
I don't know what the fuck you...
Oh my god, glass. Yeah, and this one totally avoidable because you could just stop the glass from sharding his back. Stop the inflow of bottles. Stop it, right? You saw the glass bottles like coming out on the belt. Like, throw that trash can over there and block it somehow. Like, you don't even gotta stop the trap. You just gotta stop the inflow of bottles. Maybe I need a co-host. Maybe we're like, oh man, it's just one guy. That sucks. Maybe I'll get a collaborator or a guest to encourage more people to
Take this.
come. Well, I guess people came, but then they went, nah, I'm okay. Or maybe it's just because, oh, I already saw that spiral thing. I don't care what you're talking
Either
about.
way.
See, that's what happens, man. When you have a kill count out and it's unique and you try to do the trailer thing, it's like, oh, wow, that's something nobody else is doing. But this is like, ah, okay, yeah, the kill counts are everywhere. Yeah, these movies don't get as bloody as they get. Yeah, they're not as bloody as they used to. You think losing your fingers and stuff like that, like it had a good amount of gore. It wasn't gore-less. And I bet the police would be like, yes, Samuel Jackson was in on it. They'd be like, they never admit, oh man, we accidentally shot a wrong guy. He was shooting at us, so we did kill him.
Am I getting under your skin, Detective Banks?
Yeah, I hope
Thank
it
you for
wasn't too
watching my
rough.
video. Please do.
All right, so that's Spiral. So yeah, all right, let's. I would be like, yeah, let's get some Q&A on, but let me tell you I can't believe it was the Social Network guy too. Like, all right, I guess I wanted it to be Chris Rock or something like that, but I guess he'll be chasing him. And I was like, maybe Sam Jackson, but he was too old for that. And I don't know. I think Sam Jackson might have been able to take the bullets out of the gun, and maybe that's how he wouldn't have gotten shot up. But I don't know, man. You never know. Hmm. Yeah. So The Conjuring 3, I'm gonna watch that shit tomorrow. Put up a kill count for it by Saturday. And for some reason, I'm not expecting it to blow up because I don't think I'll rank high for kill count tomorrow with that. Because it's sort of like everybody and their mama's good. There's probably gonna be kill counts about it right now. As soon as midnight happens, there's gonna be so many kill counts. And I think the Conjuring whole series didn't have a lot of kills in it. Like I think the third one's gonna be actually when somebody dies. Right? Nobody has died in the whole Conjuring series, I think, until this one. Because it's supposed to be the defense is the guy killed somebody and the devil made him do it. So the devil is the defense. But yeah, man, it's gonna be good. That's one of the. It sucks that when movies came back, we didn't even like. It's been week after week. It was Spiral, then A Quiet Place 2, then Conjuring 3, and after that, summer's gonna be like a lull. It's gonna be like a little bit of like, all right, there's no movie news, and hopefully we just get like a Halloween Kills trailer or something like that. That would be dope. I would like a sort of news like that. So, dude, I don't even know. I was even gonna do like a Spiral kill count live, and then the Army of the Dead kill count live because, dude, I really love that movie, but man, Netflix kicked the shit out of me for blocking it every time I tried to post it. And then I had manual reviews take it down, and I go, oh shit, dude, forget it. I mean, it's on Netflix. Maybe we could just all watch it together. I watched the thing like, damn, I don't even know. I was falling asleep to it all one week too. I love the Army of the Dead movie. I don't know. It's one of Zack Snyder's best. He's made like two of his best movies this year. It's crazy. Wait, you should watch on HBO Max while on YouTube Live, a watch along. Yes, video boy. If you show up, I will do that. Maybe I'll just do that tomorrow. That's why I was like, all right, watch it once, and then when I watch it twice, or I was gonna focus on making the kill count, or actually have a guest and we could watch it along together, or something. I don't know. I wanted to do something special for like a YouTube live stream or something. Can I get some guests? I don't know, man. I need to reach out to more guests or something like that. I got a fucking StreamYard. And I can have like a guest in here or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, that definitely sounds like a good idea. All right, video boy, you just promise you promise to show up. I'll do it. Yeah, because it's on for everybody. Same thing with Army of the Dead. That's why I was like Army of the Dead kill count. Like I put one up on Friday and it was doing well, not even great. But by the time like I got approved for my kill count part 2, it didn't do that well, and then it got blocked. So that's why, dude, I was trying to cover Army of the Dead extensively. But I just kept getting there's no way around it. I don't know how you even get any sort of clips of Army of the Dead online. I don't even know how anybody did it because I couldn't even upload anything without it getting taken down. And I think that's where it's heading. That's why it's like, oh, if you could get a kill count up, maybe you could get it up, maybe you can't. They're really like sort of cracking down on it. But yeah, I definitely want to, or maybe I'll do something different, like kill count for Conjuring 1, 2, and 3. Like roll them all up together. Because legit, you could do that super quick because nobody died in part 1. Nobody died in part two, unless you count. Well, the old man died in the chair in part two, and it just tells you in the end credits that the lady died in the chair. And I'm even wondering some Conjuring 3 stuff. Like, are we gonna see the same people from Annabelle Comes Home, like the ferryman, or what, the wolf dog, or any of that stuff? Or are we gonna see the nun again? Because it seems like the Conjuring was always introducing these side characters, and then we would get a movie about it, right? But you go, dude, you introduce so many people. Like, even in Annabelle Comes Home, you're introducing new people. And like, if you go do anything, have the Warrants like, oh man, there's a Freddy Krueger glove there. I'd be like, what, Conjuring universe crossover with Freddy Krueger? Wouldn't that blow your minds? Or like a Jason mask or something like that. Or, well, Chucky does voodoo, so it could be voodoo, demonic spirits. I don't know. Conjuring could do all that stuff. Oh man, you'll do a super chat as well. Thanks, video boy. Instead of super chat, you could just sign on for the Patreon or just do a month. So you get all. I got really like, I don't know how some other people do it. I'm always just trying to make enough video content just for the channel. Like shit. And if they do side stuff too, like, oh man, and try to get Instagram going and Twitter and all that. Like, I'm just trying to make the best YouTube channel possible. So, oh man, but if you'd super chat, that would be great. We're basically chatting right now. Just shit. But yeah, I hope so. Maybe people are more like hyped up for the Conjuring movies. Cause people are like, that's why it's like it sucks that we were in such a dry spell. We were in such a dry spell that all of a sudden these horror movies come out and it's too fast to even like digest. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know. I like my. I'm trying to get the volume. I don't know. Maybe my mic is too strong, but I heard it's not. But yeah, dude, that was Spiral. And if I have some other news coming up, that'd be cool. I see this is whole like I have the lights all set up. See, look, check this. Huh? But it does something weird. Like if it's red, it makes my face look too white. If I make it white, then I appear to be like really red and sunburned. Like, huh? Maybe it's my old camera. See, I made so much money with that AMC. I guess I'll just buy that new laptop. Hopefully, maybe this weekend I'll buy a new laptop. But the red's cool. I sort of dig it. It's a little spooky. Yeah, go live while watching Conjuring 3. Yes, tomorrow, Saturday. Yeah. So definitely watch. It's definitely gonna be Friday or Saturday, and especially if I get somebody to come over and watch it along with me, or I'll do a guest spot or something. I wanted to try to reach out to some people to see if they would. Like a lot of I like a lot of YouTubers too, like Cody Leeds, Drum Dums, but they're too big. Maybe Girly Gore. The one that we watched the movie, guys. I don't know. I like YouTubers, and I hope to collaborate with one day. Wow, the lights are more effective. Oh yeah, thanks. I thought so. Or see, like in that corner, maybe I gotta have the corner like come that way. Or I was gonna do lighting for the different moods. Like if it's like say, well, that's supposed to be purple. So you can't tell with this camera. I gotta get a see, and then it messes up the focus of the other thing. But here, let me go red. Yeah, but then the light. No, whatever. It's only available on the same, right? Then it leaves. Yeah. Conjuring 3. No, not the same night. The Conjuring 3 is gonna be available for 30 days, sort of like I'm gonna judge it like how they're doing Godzilla versus Kong, because Godzilla versus Kong, same thing. It's gonna come right to HBO Max, and then it was going to go. It goes away for a little bit, and just in theaters after those 30 days. But now it's on. Like you could just pick that up on iTunes for $30. I wanted to sort of do a and I made a Godzilla versus Kong video. And the funny thing is, it's like the audience retention was good. I was like breaking down the rounds because I don't give a shit about who died, because you're right. Like he was always killing some people. Like some people died, but we really cared about the fights. Yeah, I would love that too, dude. Like, just we'll watch it live together. I'll try to get my friend over. What about DVD release? I don't think they release anything on DVD nowadays. Maybe Blu-ray. You mean Blu-ray? On Blu-ray, they'll probably release something of it. I think Godzilla, because it's mostly 4K. It's either 4K or nothing right now. But yeah, I'm definitely. I want from maybe now. I'm gonna try to work remotely, but if a big movie comes out Friday, I'm taking off. I'm gonna be like, I got a channel to attend to. Work. Fuck y'all. I'm gonna watch it and make a video about it. Yeah, definitely, man. I can't wait to watch part 3 tomorrow. So I want to watch part 3, and then I'll do a watch along on my second viewing. How about that? And I'll either be Friday or Saturday afternoon or something. Oh yeah, because the Mayweather fight is Saturday night. And I'm not buying that shit. I'm watching that for free, or I'm not gonna watch it. Or I could do that Saturday night. Oh no, video boy, but thank you. I'm gonna definitely watch that along on the channel, and it should be fun. So thanks, video boy. Thanks for everybody who showed up and left. And dude, who knows? Maybe you watch it on the replay or something like that. But oh yeah, let's do best and
this
worst
video
kills.
to help me keep growing and subscribe.
All right.
21 has a storyline.
Yeah, subscribe to this. I'll put a link to the full video there. I still think the first kill is probably the best kill.
Fucking hands in the air!
Because it's everything I wanted out of Saw Trap. Like, it was escapable. There was an alternate way to do it. It sort of like taught him a lesson. Right? It looked pretty painful. You could have lived in theory, but maybe not. I don't know how long I could do that. See? And the worst one was... Yes, this one was the worst one. I didn't like the wax one because the wax one, you couldn't survive it. It was terrible that you can't survive this trap. Like, basically, waterboard with hot wax. You're already going to fuck up. You could probably just die when hot wax
in a few
is falling on
seconds.
your face.
Boiling hot wax will live or die. Make your choice.
And it's not even a choice. Like, what? Cut my spine and paralyze me and I can't even move anyway? Dumbass. Like, dude, it's a lose-lose. Yeah, I didn't like that trap. I think most Saw purists are like, dude, if you can't escape that trap, that sucks. I mean, it was a good movie. I like it way better. Dude, it's probably, I rank it 1, 2, and this one. Like, I think this one was a pretty strong movie, but I would say that's the best and that's the worst kill. And that guy being the Jigsaw killer, it was sort of cool. He got some dialogue, but, you know. Hopefully trailer for Halloween Kills Friday. Dude, yes. I will cover the shit out of that as soon as it drops. Promise. I'll do the same thing too. Like, I'll live stream like a reaction to it. Even though, dude, they made it so hard with this live streaming stuff that once I do have like a trailer, I have to cut it up and able just to go through it live, you know? So I'll slow down some parts. I'm gonna take some stills of it. I could do that super quick. Like I'll make like a version of the trailer that I can like watch on this live stream and break it down for you. But yeah, look at her face. That's sucks for her. Yeah, if there, I wouldn't even think The Conjuring 3 would do that because it seems to be taking away like all the steam from Conjuring. Like I think it's almost like horror movie related and be like, whoa, horror movies are back, and you want to reach the most horror audience as possible. But anything Halloween Kills is gonna take away from Conjuring 3, so they'd probably be like, fuck that. I don't even know. I think the last time they did a trailer, I think it didn't even come out on a Friday. I think it came out like on a Tuesday or something like that. I could be wrong because I think it was like released on YouTube like early in the morning. And I think I eventually saw the trailer in theaters. So I think that's how some of them do it because you don't want to step on anybody else's toes. But if they really want to do that, yeah, that would be cool. I that's why I wanted to show up to A Quiet Place 2 in the trailers. I was like, they might surprise us with the Halloween Kills trailer. Wouldn't that be something? But no, they didn't, and they won't. All right, thanks, Video Boy. I'm gonna sign off right now. Did my time. All right, so Video Boy, just look out for that. I'll have a watch along, a Conjuring. And I hope this Kill Count Live does well, and I hope it's a thing going forward. I was super psyched. 7 people showed up at first. Why'd you all leave? I don't know. But thanks, Video Boy, for coming through. Maybe I didn't announce this like too far in advance. I was still like debating, like, should I catch up? Like, let me do like the best kills from Saw, the best kills from Quiet Place 2, even though I don't have any footage from that. But Army of the Dead, I still want to do a Kill Count Live about that. So I don't know. I'm sorry falling behind, but yeah, I don't want to get copyrighted either. Hopefully, all this won't get copyrighted because it's all like clipped together in the right way as well. Like when I just have some like raw kill footage or like a raw trailer or something, that's when you get copyright. So if it's already in short, like 14-second clips, then you'll be fine. But all right, Video Boy. All right, maybe future replay viewers. All right, stay tuned for a live stream of The Conjuring 3 watch along. That's my next project. And a kill count for it, which might do well or not. I don't know. All right, take it easy, dudes. Later.